welcome back to an Inquisitive Crafters Vlogmas, day 10. I cannot believe it's day 10. I did nothing today. It feels like I did nothing today. I filmed nothing today. I did almost no knitting or crocheting at all. I woke up, went to perform at a church for a cantata. That was very nice. Saw friends that I get to see now every year that they're all retired. I'm the only one. Well, the viola player and myself, we're still teaching, but the others are retired, so I only see them once a year. So that's nice to see them. Came home. What did we do? Took a nap. Well, made breakfast or brunch, then took a nap. That was really nice. I needed a nap. I'm starting to not feel good, and I've just gotten over a very long cold. So I feel like the weather's changing, and so it could be just allergies, but I don't want to get sick. I got 2 weeks of school left, and I don't want to be sick before Christmas, and you know how it is. So I took a nice long nap. And then my husband and I went to the grocery store. Then we came home, I made dinner, finished addressing my Christmas cards. I did a little bit of reading, and now I'm gonna have some hot tea, sit by the fire, and knit. It's gonna be really nice. And then go back to work tomorrow, which won't be so nice, but 2 weeks left. I can do this. We can do this. I wanted to open my Advent. So for the Gnome Knit Along Advent, I get to open the 6th clue. So 6th clue. Oh, I love these. They're stickers. So that's the logo of this particular knit along. That's adorable. And then, oh my gosh. What does it say? Oh, the Loopy U. That is adorable. And then this is adorable. So cute. And look at this one. I don't know where I'm going to fit these. I'm so happy to have them though, because I got stickers from the last knit along, the winter one, from the Loopy U, and I've just had to peel them off my water bottle. I peeled one off because it just faded so badly, and replaced it with some other stickers, but now I need to find places for these. These are so cute. So cute. Oh, I love it. Love me some stickers. I think that's the teacher in me. All right, and then I was going to open my Middle Earth Winter Advent from Fiber Nymph Dye Works. This stamp today is a forest or trees. That's cute. Oh, sorry. Didn't center it there. Okay, so what color do you think it's going to be? Go think about it. You saw the stamp. Okay, so the story for today says, The Troll Shaws. Our curiosity gets the best of us, and we decide to explore just a bit off the East Road. We venture into the forest of beech trees, holding on to their winter finery of yellow and gold leaves. Enjoying the peace of the quiet woods, we gasp as we spot 3 monstrous stone figures, weathered and speckled with moss. Examining the stones more closely, we see it. Trolls! So the stories we've heard are true. Okay, what color do you think it is? I mean, I'm thinking yellow and gold, maybe. No? Is that what you were thinking? That is pretty nice. I wish you could feel this. It's on her strong DK base, which has nylon in it. But it's so soft and squishy. What did it say? Yellow and gold leaves, monstrous stone figures, weathered and speckled with moss. So this could be the trolls and the leaves. Brilliant. That's brilliant. love it. All right. Oh, I wanted to talk to you about one more thing. I am reading like there's no tomorrow. My goal, I'm looking at my iPad to get my covers of the books I wanted to talk about real briefly. My goal this year, I've never kept tally of what I read. When I was a child and a teenager and a young adult, I read a lot. I used to hide books behind the toilet at home so I could sneak out in the middle of the night, go to the bathroom and read. Whenever my parents would tell me I had to do a chore, I'd say, okay, but I got to go to the bathroom first. There was a book behind that toilet so I could read a little bit. They always knew. When I sat down at the dinner table, I don't know why I thought my dad would not figure this out, but I'd put a book on the floor next to the table and I'd be reading at the dinner table. He always tell me to stop. In orchestra, I would hide a book behind my cello and I'd rest my scroll on my forehead and I'd sit and read, which we weren't allowed to do. And I always got in trouble because the cello would slip and hit me in the head and I go, ow. So, sorry, someone's sending me messages. So I just read all the time. Well, as an adult, when I started having kids, I quit reading so much. Just was busy. Either I was in school or I had kids. I was busy, whatever. But this last year, I decided because Boston Jen of a Down Cellar Studio, she, I think, keeps a book count, like a goal. Like she has goals, I guess, about what she wants to accomplish. And I thought, well, I'm going to put how many books I want to read as part of my goals. And my goal was 25. Well, I've surpassed 70 so far and I'm still going strong. So I think that's really exciting. So the best book that I have read, I think this year, but for this month for sure, is Mr. Dickens and His Carol by Samantha Silva. So this is a fiction novel. I can see you in the reflection. This is a fiction novel about Charles Dickens when he was writing a Christmas Carol, which is my favorite Christmas story, one of my favorite Christmas stories. I try to listen or watch a different version of that every year at Christmas time. And this year I didn't have anything that I wanted until I saw this book and I looked it up and it was available. This is a debut author and it was incredible. Like, it was unexpected. It's so beautiful. The author said she tried to use as much of Dickens' life as possible, but I mean, she does embellish it. So, I mean, it is fiction, but oh, it was so beautiful. It was so beautiful. So I highly recommend this book. The person who wrote All the Light We Cannot See, which I have not read, but I know that that's a good book. He says, this is a charming, comic, and ultimately poignant story about the creation of the most famous Christmas tale ever written. I read it in a couple of jubilant, is that how you say that? Jubilant? Christmassy gulps. Jubilant Christmassy gulps. So that was Anthony Doerr. It was a beautiful book. Then I just finished, like 20 minutes ago, Lessons in Chemistry by Bonnie Garmus. I forget why I decided to read this book. I think it was on the Down Cellar Studio chat on Ravelry. Somebody had started a book club chat, and so somebody had recommended it. And so I put it on the wait list on the library and got it. And people said, I mean, it's supposed to be a series out now or coming out. I think it must be out. And some people said they couldn't get through the book, but they love the series. And I thought, what do you mean you can't get through the book? The book was, it was good. It was really good. It was really tidy ending. It kind of reminded me of those, I call them the LMN movies. We have a Lifetime movie network that my husband watches when he's working from home. He just keeps it on for background because the plot's always kind of the same and he just loves those movies. But I've noticed in those movies, like, it's lots of action, lots of stuff. And then the bad guy's caught and the people are all, who've survived are all bloody or beaten up or whatever. And they've escaped. And then let's go out for ice cream and ha 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 ha. And then it's all good. It's just a really tidy, quick like 1 minute wrap up. And that's what this book had at the end. It was like a tidy wrap up that I'm still thinking about, but it was really good. Like the writing was good. The story was good. The characters were really good. So I would recommend Lessons in Chemistry. And then the newest book I just started, so I've read 1 page, is A Psalm for the Wild Built by Becky Chambers. It's about robots who have disappeared from civilization, and now they come back to find out, what does mankind need? I don't know what that means. Is it gonna be like iRobot? Are there gonna be people with red eyes? I don't know. So I'm interested to read this. It's a Hugo Award winner, so can it be bad? No, I don't think so. So we'll see. We'll see. My preference is fantasy novels, which if it has robots in it, I guess it's a fantasy novel, and romances. But I'm trying to expand a little bit, so we'll see. All right, you guys have a great evening or morning or whatever you're doing, and I will see you tomorrow.